Ever considered that the richest vault might be inside your own mind? Ready to trade tangible treasures for timeless wisdom in the grand market of shared knowledge? In an era dominated by stocks, cryptos, and online transactions, let's pivot and talk about a different kind of wealth. The wealth of knowledge. Each of our minds is akin to a vast vault, not brimming with cash or precious stones, but with invaluable life lessons, anecdotes, stories, and profound insights. Now, what if you generously decided to unlock that vault and distribute its riches? Step inside the captivating world of philanthropy of the mind. My friends, welcome to Apex. Scaling peaks, surpassing limits, taking a historical detour. Before the ubiquity of the internet, smartphones, and the incessant hum of technology, there was an age-old tradition of wisdom sharing. Picture ancient societies sitting around roaring fires, narrating tales of valor, love, and mystery. Visualize early humans etching stories on cave walls, not just as art but as a lasting message for future generations. Remember the bustling town squares of old where ideas, debates, and philosophies were fervently discussed. Our ancestors, in their own unique ways, laid the foundation for shared wisdom. The illustrious libraries of Alexandria, they were not just buildings, but a manifestation of humanity's unquenchable thirst for collective knowledge. The dual benefits of wisdom sharing. For the giver, sharing isn't just a noble act. When you share a piece of wisdom, you reiterate and often reinforce it in your own mind. It's similar to teaching. Ask any teacher and they'll tell you that they learn just as much, if not more, than their students during the teaching process. Moreover, the act of sharing ensures your legacy. You carve out a small, indelible space for yourself in the vast tapestry of human history. As Martin Luther King Jr. aptly stated, "What are you doing for others?" Through sharing, you do a lot. For the receiver, for the person on the receiving end, it's a bit like getting a handy manual for a complex gadget. The shared wisdom might offer the much-needed direction in the maze of life, validate their feelings or experiences, or provide a novel perspective they hadn't considered. You don't need a grand stage. Indeed, big platforms and grand stages are great for disseminating knowledge. But true philanthropy of the mind often happens in the everyday, seemingly mundane moments. It's in the shared family recipes, in the tips you offer your young colleague navigating workplace intricacies, or even in suggesting the right kind of book for someone's particular mood. These might seem like small droplets, but together, they make the ocean of collective human wisdom. Being mindful in sharing. In today's digital age, while sharing has become easier, it's also become crucial to ensure the veracity of what we share. Misinformation spreads rapidly, and as torchbearers of intellectual philanthropy, it's our responsibility to ensure what we share is accurate. So always pause, verify, and then disseminate. The immeasurable value of wisdom. In a world where success and value are often quantified by tangible metrics, by the number in one's bank account or the size of one's house, it's essential to remember the intangible, immeasurable worth of shared wisdom. How do you quantify the impact of advice that helps someone through a dark period in their life? Or a shared lesson that prevents a young entrepreneur from making a costly mistake? In closing, the echo of shared wisdom. Life's a whirlwind, and our time here is but a fleeting breeze. The monuments we build may crumble, and the riches we amass might rust. But shared wisdom? That's the gift that keeps on giving. As the saying goes, knowledge shared is the only treasure that multiplies when given away. It's the song that never fades, the ripple that travels through time. As we share wisdom, we not only light paths for others, but also deepen our own understanding. This mutual enrichment encapsulates the essence of growing through giving. It's a journey where every act of sharing amplifies our growth. Raise a toast to all silent contributors, the thinkers, the sharers, the guides. Let's keep the echo alive. And if you've enjoyed this dive into the treasure trove of the mind, don't just sit on that newfound wealth. Click that like button. It's shinier than a pirate's doubloon. And subscribe? Consider it your golden ticket to more intellectual escapades. As Leonardo da Vinci once said, learning never exhausts the mind. Whether you're looking to climb the highest mountains or surpass your personal best, Apex is your guide.